Thanks to the wonderful generosity of our donors, in the fall of 2022, we completed a 5-year, $10 million capital campaign that significantly expanded Food for Lane County's capacity to receive, process, store, and distribute food. We've essentially doubled our food storage space by adding a second warehouse on West Broadway in Eugene and completing major renovations at our existing Bailey Hill Road facility. At West Broadway, we purchased an existing warehouse and converted it into the food distribution center for more than 150 partners operating pantries, meal sites, and other food assistance programs in all corners of Lane County. Renovations at West Broadway included new siding, a new roof, and upgrades to all mechanical and electrical systems. We added a 3,500 square foot freezer and 2 large refrigerated coolers for storing and distributing perishables. Racking for storing food and equipment for moving food were provided by a generous gift from the Pape Group. There is a large loading dock and parking lot that can accommodate trucks and vehicles of all sizes. We put in a small office area and, with a special gift from the Murdoch Charitable Trust, installed a 750 kilowatt generator to keep the freezers and coolers going in the event of a power loss. After completing the purchase and renovation at West Broadway, we turned our attention to our Bailey Hill Road headquarters. At Bailey Hill, we added a new temperature-controlled cool room, funded in part by the Hedco Foundation, for sorting and processing perishable food, and we replaced an existing refrigerated cooler. This means that we can safely save and distribute more food that would otherwise end up in the landfill or compost bin. We replaced all of the warehouse racking and obtained new electric forklifts, pallet jacks, and pallet wrappers. Here again, all generously donated by the Pape Group. We created a new volunteer center, providing a dedicated space for the volunteers who provide the energy for everything we do. We added a large training and meeting room on the 2nd floor, along with 4 smaller multi-purpose rooms. Desks and cubicle dividers were donated by Palo Alto Software, and we replaced carpets and floor coverings. We installed new LED lighting throughout the building and upgraded the heating and air conditioning systems. Interior and exterior surfaces got a fresh coat of paint, and we replaced all gutters and downspouts. Finally, we expanded and paved the parking area at the west end of the warehouse, creating a more secure space for storing our trucks and vehicles. But this successful campaign is not really about buildings and equipment. It's about people who are struggling to make ends meet, people who don't know how they're going to buy food for their children, and so they go to a food pantry for help. It's also about people whose hearts are moved with compassion, people who see the need and have responded with $10 million worth of generosity. Our very special thanks to each of you who, by your support, have made such a significant and lasting difference in our community.